Bad Seed, I'm going to respond to you because I respect you as a creator. I'm not going to respond to really anyone else, but I want to start by saying that I'm very sorry about the loss of your son. I've expressed it before. I can't relate to that myself, but I imagine the pain is immeasurable. And I can understand there's a lot of things that probably bring up those emotions. And if this is one of those times, again, I apologize, but I also understand. However, when you start a video and you say, what it looks like to me, what this person showed, first of all, I've seen your comment section. A lot of people are telling you very bluntly to not listen to someone that has this type of track record. And if you choose to do that, that's what you choose to do. I can't control whose opinion you listen to. But if you want to listen to someone's opinion on me rather than me, you're welcome to do so. When you tell me that I should feel guilty, what should I feel guilty about? Do you know that I planned my funeral with my parents? Do you know I sat down with both of my parents and allocated my possessions to them? Do you know that was done at the advice of a doctor? The same doctor who gave me pretty bleak update. And I don't owe my medical records to you. I don't owe my medical records to anyone. I can tell you that the video that I made is still up, clearly, because I want it to be up. I'm not ashamed of that video. I'm not embarrassed of that video. I had a very good relationship with my community. And when I was told there would be a possibility that I could have a life-threatening change, I shared it, emotionally shared it, as most people would. However, to present that as me scamming someone, who gave me money? Who lost in that situation? No one. I didn't ask for anything. I was simply sharing my emotions. And what's interesting is, although it'd be very difficult to do at this point, if you follow the progression of videos, which there are hundreds, if not thousands, I continually kept my community up to date with what I was going through in those videos. Now, this isn't a health journey, so I'm not going from here's where I am today, here's where I am tomorrow, here's where I am next week. I would periodically in the beginning of a video say, listen, for those of you who are concerned, this is what I'm going through. This is the stage I'm in. The end result was I needed to take advantage of stem cells, and I can tell you, absolutely, lifesaver. So for you to sit there and diminish all that because I'm not willing to put medical records online, just a little bit egregious. Now, to that point, you say that the way this was laid out, I was doing this to get out of a debt. Again, this is just a bold lie. It's a flat out lie. I never got out of that debt. As a matter of fact, I'm still paying that debt. And for you to even have the assumption that someone could walk into a courtroom in front of a judge and I guess fake an illness so that they could be excused from a debt, I think anyone will tell you just applying common sense, that's not rational. Just as the fact that there were a lot of people in the comment section sharing their stories, giving me support, and I hearted a lot of comments. But again, the mindset that if you heart a comment with someone saying, hey, I hope it's not this, or I hope it's not that, or I went through this and it sounds like that, and you heart that comment that that's an indictment on you indicating that's what you have, that's absolutely irrational. That's an irrational stance to take. To say that every comment you heart is you co-signing that is just outlandish. Let me close with this. If you have a channel of 100,000 subscribers and you start scamming people, it's over. If I had asked someone for money or donations, any of these things, and any of what I said was untrue, I'm not here today. I'm completely canceled. And this mindset that I ran from one community to the next is completely false. It's absolutely fabricated. I posted on both platforms today. So I'm going to ask you again, since you are now the one parroting this information, who was scammed? How was someone scammed? I need dates and I need amounts. If not, just like a lot of people in your comment section are telling you, be mindful of whose information you listen to and run and parrot, especially in this community. We've seen how many people here parrot misinformation. I honestly expected better from you. But hey, if you think that I faked an illness to get out of a debt that I'm still paying today, and you think that the only resolution to this is me sharing all my medical records, I guess I really didn't know the creator I was watching either. Love to know your thoughts on it. Appreciate you watching it. Be back as soon as I can with more commentary.